Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned in to another still and ongoing XG3, the Red Zone. So we was talking
We're
about
on a fundraising mission right
longevity,
now. We're on a
right?
fundraising
We
mission,
spoke about
raising
longevity and
funds
all
for
the
the most
amazing things.
incredible woman who's never asked for anything.
Exactly, exactly. And
Eh,
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pass the mic back to Bumblebee because I know she was saying some very important things on her behalf. So go ahead.
so I just wanted to finish up and say a couple of more things, but um, you know, a big part of it is the fact of she has done so many things for so many people, and like I said, out of the kindness of her heart. And so she really shouldn't have to even ask anybody for anything. Everyone should just be ready and willing to give because she was always ready and willing to give. Like nobody had to
Right,
ask her. Like we didn't ask her to
right,
donate to positive transitioning. Like literally didn't ever ask her. She just did it. Like she just sees a need and she does it. Like we never
right.
had to ask
So
her.
all we're trying to do is shine a light, make it visible so people can know how to do it. So it's Give Send Go, GIVESENDGO.com. Go to the search bar, nice little box up at the top, magnifying glass, type in Bob, B-O-B, and Jenny, Jenny, Eversole, Eversole, hurricane relief. I'm not going to spell hurricane relief because that would be redundant. Everybody knows hurricane, everybody knows relief. But Bob and Jenny
And if she's
Eversole,
done something
most
for
incredible
you,
people, most amazing people, absolutely,
and if she's done something for
100%.
you
If you're listening to
and
this,
you have the ability
yeah,
to do something to help her, I mean,
this is your
bottom
time.
line is you're dead wrong if
Yeah,
you don't. Like, if she's done something for you, and it's
you're dead
different if
wrong
you
if you
don't have
don't.
the ability to do it. Maybe you don't have the funds, maybe you don't have,
Right.
but that's different. But
But
if
you can
you
at least comment
know,
on this video. If you don't have nothing else, you can comment on this video and send
you
her
can
well wishes
comment.
because she watches
Exactly.
every video we do. She's my biggest fan. She's been my cheerleader
Exactly.
my whole life. We cheerlead for each other. I'm her biggest
So,
fan the same way she's my biggest fan. She's come to every game, everything I've ever done. She's supported 100%, red
not
zone
to
included.
mention just
And
be
so
exactly,
she will
not
be
to
watching
mention
this
you being
video.
there.
And so if you don't, there's an option to be anonymous. If you want to be anonymous, that's great. If you want to leave your name, you can. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment. But send her well wishes. Let her know that she's thought about, she's cared about, she's loved, and everything that she does never goes unnoticed. Let her
Because,
know you
like I
noticed.
said, it's
Let
the
her know how
big,
much it
not
means to
just the
you,
big
and
things.
let her
It's
know
not
how
just the
terrible your
money.
life would be without her. Because I know me personally, my life just wouldn't be. She is everything. She's my shining light. She's everything. I don't know what I would be without her, but I don't ever want to find out.
Like, I
Woman
can
is the most
honestly
incredible
say
woman
that
I've ever
she's
met.
made a humongous impact in my life. There's definitely aspects of my life that if she were not, did not play a direct part in
She
it,
introduced
would
us.
be
If it
completely
wasn't for her,
different.
she gave me your phone number. Like if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even know who you are. And so everything that's come, the fruit from our relationship is a direct result of her because she heard
Come on,
you
guys. I
talk,
can't
and the
deny
first
love.
thing that she thought
Love,
about was me. It's a business love story. She's my work wife, but still, nonetheless.
It's just like I said, if she's done
that's
something
a
for you and you have the ability to do something for her, like
Yeah, this is the
it
time.
doesn't matter.
Don't be
Exactly.
shy.
Exactly. This is the time.
Like, yeah.
I'm
They
just in
would
awe
say
of
in
you,
the
women, from
in
what I've
the
come
old
to
frontier
learn.
What?
times they had a concept called circle the wagons. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, man, I'm just in awe of the woman, man, about the things that I've heard she's done and all of the things that that the blessings that she's given to other people that has less than her, and that's one woman that I would want everybody to be like. I will hope
Absolutely, the world would be a better
y'all
place with
hearing
more
this,
gems. That's a
y'all
fact.
hearing these inspirations that she's made and that she's the goals that she's pursuing. I just hope that hits your heart in a way that nothing else has, and y'all just give to this woman because this woman is a natural born giver and
Because she
good
gives out
hearted
of the
and
kindness of her
it's
heart. Like that's what
Yeah,
makes the difference is because she's giving out of the kindness of her heart. Like nothing else. She's not
exactly
expecting anything. She's not asking for anything. She's none of that. So she's giving it out of the kindness of her heart, and like really that is not a trait that a lot of people have. Most people have an expectation, or they have something that they want in return, or they're going to ask for
right.
something in return. And that is not the situation when it comes to her. Because obviously, that's not the situation. If she's going, you know, out of the country to make wheelchairs, she knows those people can't give her anything in return, but she's still doing it.
right.
Exactly.
And that's her favorite thing. Like that's her favorite thing to do. That's
Right,
Mama Jen in a
man.
nutshell.
Like this woman
Her
deserves
boat's upside down, her car's underwater, and she's mad that her luggage might be ruined because she can't get on a plane and go. Because it's not about taking her clothes, right? It's not about like being able to bring lots of
Right.
clothes and change. It's she's mad she's not going to have more space to take things to give away, like more space for things because she gives away Bibles, she gives away,
She gives away a
everything
lot
that
of
she puts in her
stuff.
suitcase. Like she makes it a point to take the biggest suitcase she can, and she brags about making sure that it's empty when she comes back. Like she wants to come back with an empty suit. She's even
I mean,
mailed
she's
her
literally
suitcase home
always
before
asking
because
about like people that need things. If we know somebody that needs something, or, always asking about
yeah,
if people need things. That's why I said, in the loop meetings, that it's more than just the meeting. Because, you go to the meeting, you can go to any
right,
meeting for real, but it's the feeling that you get when you're in the meeting that's completely different
yeah,
because you know that she has taken her time and invested her time to have a personal relationship with them so that they have somebody and they don't feel
yeah,
alone. Like anybody can
mm-hmm.
hold a meeting,
Our most
but
precious asset.
to be able to be vulnerable in that meeting is something completely different. And that comes from the fact that they have sat and she has taken time when they have needed somebody and they haven't had anybody that understood them.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like that's like what it boils
So
we
down
love
to
you,
is
Mama
she gives
Jen.
herself. It's not just like the
Yeah,
things, the money and all of like the money, the things that she buys, any of that stuff. Like that stuff is good and people appreciate that and that is wonderful. But you have to think
because you have to care somebody to think that much
even
about
within
to
that,
go buy
she's giving
sweaters and
herself.
sweatshirts, like to even have that idea. That was her idea.
But even
Like she came up
still,
with that
here
on her
she's
own
giving
because she was
herself
so sick of
because
people getting sent
all of
away. Like,
these things that she does takes time and energy. It's
yeah,
not like you can
for
just do
sure.
these things and it doesn't you just happens. No, it takes time and energy to do these things. So she's taking her time
Yeah,
and her energy and her finances, all of the things she's giving herself. Like
right.
that's what makes the difference. Like
amazing.
those are the things that make the difference. It's not all of like the fluff stuff because the fluff stuff is good, but it's all of the ways that she gives herself in other ways. Like I said, even just in the
Yeah,
ways of being that support system for people
Dad's
that
the
don't
same
have
way.
one.
Cause who you think drives her? Who you think
Right. Exactly.
is there? Like, that's all Dad.
Exactly.
He's
It's
all
like
behind the scenes,
they're a
and he's
power
just as much.
couple.
He
Like
deserves just as much as it.
You have
exactly.
1 minute remaining.
50 seconds left, man. We love you guys, man. Give, send, go. Do your part for somebody who's always done theirs. We love you, Mama Jen. I know you're mad we did this. I know you're mad we set up the
Much love,
page,
much
but
love.
it
He
had to be
made
done.
me.
We love you, Mama Jen. We love you. We care about you. You're important. You mean the world to all
You're
of us, and
very
we don't know where any of
important.
us would be without you.
And we're
So
sending you
we're
good
glad that
vibes,
you're okay.
good
We're glad you're
positive
safe. And
prayers.
I am nothing but all.
everything can be replaced. We just want to pray real quick on our last 60 seconds. We pray that all of the paperwork will be organized. We pray that all of the things will go smoothly and quickly. We pray that there will be no hiccups, no misunderstandings, nothing will go wrong. We pray supernatural blessings and
And we pray
organization,
for
and
peace,
we pray that
that you
everything will
have
go as
peace.
smoothly and as possibly as possible. Yes, and we pray that you'll have the supernatural peace that surpasses all understanding. Pray that this will be.
Thank you for using GTL.
Guys, it has been XV3, the Red Zone. Until next time, I'm Chase. Hello, Bumblebee. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for